All right, so this is my review of the 2023 Polestar 2. It's a fully electric car, really nice looking car. You get the range for battery is about 250 to 270, fully charged. Um, only battery. It has 476 horsepower. Um, it's an all-wheel drive. It's a very nice car. I really liked it. Very spacious. It's a five-seater. You can seat up to five people. It has a very nice and sleek interior. Very comfortable seats. Very big display. It's like the size of an iPad Air. And yeah, it is a very nice looking. I really like the yellow seat belts. I think it gives it a really cool touch. The interior is very nice, very comfortable. Um, yeah, and you control most of it, basically all of it through this iPad. You turn it off through through the iPad. That was something I had to get used to, was turning it off. To turn it on, you just hit the pedal and then you change the gear. You press on the brake pedal, and then change the gear. But yeah, basically everything that you need is within this iPad tablet thing. You can find your nearest charging station by pressing the maps, and it gives you the charging stations that are nearby. There's a lot of communication that you get from the tablet thing. Um, so yeah, it was a pretty cool, very spacious trunk. I was able to fit all of my work stuff, and I have a lot of work stuff. So I was able to fit everything in there. So that was pretty good. That was great. And then it drives really nice in the highway. You can barely feel it. That's one thing I really love about the electric cars, is that the driving is so smooth. You barely feel it. You barely hear it. Um, and it's just really a really nice drive. However, I did have some grievances, and we'll go over it later, but it's a real nice little vibe. I was rolling in it. I felt really cute in this car. It's a cool vibe. I would definitely get an electric car, but with some conditions. I don't think right now I would be able to handle an electric car because I am not in a place where charging is easily accessible. To have these cars, you will need to have either a home where you have a plug, or an apartment complex that provides plugs, because it is a headache. I spent so much time charging this car. I I spent hours and hours on at the charging stations, especially because of the nature of my job where I travel. Um, my trip this week with this car was a 55-mile drive there and back. So I was always constantly looking for charging stations. A lot of charging stations were not available or out of service. So there is a huge inconvenience if you don't have a charger at home or a charging station nearby. I was at 12% and I didn't have a charging station nearby. The one that I went to wasn't working. So please keep that into consideration when you're getting these cars. Um, you're gonna spend a lot of time at the charging station if you don't have something readily available to you. So yeah.